Hi Year 11, long time no see for most of you. I very much hope that this video message finds you all well and coping with what is still a challenging situation for all of us. We miss you terribly in school and cannot wait to get confirmation from the DFE that we can have you back into school as face-to-face learners. So let's hope that is very, very soon. The word is it's the 8th of March, we shall see. But I must say, and this is feedback that I'm going to give you that comes from all staff, your teachers, your support staff, the way in which you as a year group and you as individuals have coped with this desperately challenging situation is nothing short of remarkable. I get feedback pretty much every day from your teachers, and they tell me about your attendance, about your engagement in learning. They tell me about your work ethic and your determination to make the best of this really challenging situation. And for that, we are immensely proud of each and every one of you. We don't underestimate how challenging this time has been. It has been desperately challenging for all of you. You are just remarkable young people, probably more resilient than you realise, and we're just going to ask you to keep going for that little bit longer until we get clarification that we can have you back into school. What you are doing is working. Your teachers and your heads of department see that you are making the most of this situation. So we're just so proud of you. And that's my first message this morning. Keep it going. It will pay dividends as time progresses. The second reason for the brief video call is just to let you know that we understand there'll be 1,000,001 questions that you have about what the rest of Year 11 looks like, and I suppose more importantly, what determining your GCSE grades looks like. So we are going to be sending you very shortly a link to a Google form where we want you to ask us any questions at all about Year 11, about the Year 11 grades process. No question is a stupid question. We will then have a look at each of those questions that you pose to us. And our intention is to prepare, definitely after February half term, a Year 11 only assembly where we present the responses to you. And probably in that assembly, we will look for a live Q&A session as well. We're very determined to make you feel, I suppose, as in control as you possibly can about what the immediate future looks like. So when you get the Google form, please engage with that. And it's anonymous if you want it to be, or you can include your name in your form. We just want to know how we can help you make sense of the next few months. I know that many of those questions will centre around the GCSE grades and I suppose what the process looks like. We can answer those once we've got confirmation from the Department for Education and Ofqual about that process. You'll be aware, because we sent some stuff out to you, that there was a national consultation that ended on the 29th of January. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed that in the next few weeks, Ofqual will share with head teachers and all teaching staff the final process of what it looks like. And it may be that we might need to wait to do the Q&A session live with you until that confirmation comes through, because I understand that you will want to know clarity of process, and we might just need to wait for the final information before we actually lead that presentation session. But start throwing your questions in, because many of the questions won't change. It's just clarification on the answers that I'll need some guidance from the DFE for. We know that the process of having you back into school is up in the air at the moment. As I've just said, hopefully the 8th of March will be the date that we can have you back into school as face-to-face learners. We should find out 2 weeks before that date if that is doable. So let's just hope that I am in contact with you very, very soon to plan for your return to school. Up until that point, the final message from me is relax over half term. You have worked incredibly hard, and we recognise that hard work has its toll and does take its toll. And over half term, you need to relax. You need to down tools, take the opportunity to catch up virtually with friends, spend time doing activities that make you smile and that you love, and just take a step away from education for a little while, because you need to recuperate and get ready for spring 2, because we're hoping that spring 2 has you back in school, and we need all your energy focused at that point. So relaxation and downtime over half term is in order. You have to do it. We have to look after you from that sort of well-being perspective, and it's important that you take that week to recuperate and to relax. We'll send the form, the Google form information through this week, and then I will give you clarity during that first week back as to when the virtual Q&A assembly will take place. Up until then, keep going. I know it's hard, but you're doing brilliantly. Keep focused this week, give it your all this week, and then when we come to Friday, relax for a full week and take a well-earned rest with family and friends, keeping it safe. We need you back safe and well, so sticking to guidelines and rules is a must. However hard it may be, we need you to be safe. We miss you terribly. Cannot wait to have you all back in school. Keep going this week, and I look forward to reading all the questions that I know you're going to send me over the next few weeks. Cannot wait to see you soon. Take care, everyone. Bye bye.